What's up, guys? Today we are going to be replacing this plastic fuel inlet fitting. We've got our carburetor all cleaned out. Ran it through the Berryman's for about an hour and a half. We let it soak in there. As you can see, it works very well. But today we're going to get that out and replace it with that. So what we need to do is cut this plastic off here, get down to the brass ferrule, then we're going to run a tap through the brass ferrule, 1/4 inch. Put a socket on here, run a bolt through it, tighten the bolt, pull the brass sleeve out. Then we'll press that one in. First thing we want to do is make sure our angle is exactly where the old one is. I'll get this cut out and we'll go from there. All right, took our little die grinder, grinded the plastic, cut the pieces off. Now we're gonna run a 1/4 inch tap through there and tap that 1/4 inch so we can run a bolt into it. Okay, got our hole tapped to 1/4 inch. And you wanna put a nut on there before we find a sleeve, because what we're going to do is tighten that up. Once we have the sleeve on here, we're going to tighten this nut up and pull this out of there. But you want a sleeve long enough to pull that distance. That way you get it all the way out. So let me find a sleeve or a socket to put on here. We'll get that out of there. All right. Got us a chunk socket here. Now what I'm going to do is crank this nut tight, and that will pull that sleeve out of there, and it'll be out. So let me crank it up. All right, guys, there it is. It is out. Ended up using a little pipe nipple on there. Get enough distance on it. So I ran out on the socket. We're going to clean that hole out. And we'll tap that new guy in. All right, guys, there it is. New inlet fitting installed. I generally put them in with a brass hammer. Put them on your vise. Make sure you put the body against the vise, not none of your linkage or plastic parts. That way it's solid, and you can just tap it in right there. Make sure you're driving it in straight, and that is it. Your inlet fitting is replaced. That's your Drag Specialties part number. That covers quite a few years, 76 to 06. So there are fittings that tell you that they only fit certain years. They're all the same. But that's it, guys. Installed. We're gonna get this car back together. Change out all these intake manifold seals since we're inside there. Got the tanks off. Got to clean that frame up, clean the top of them heads. Took our can of Berryman's over here. That's our old can. Soaking up this tank here because it is nasty inside. You got to get all the varnish out of there. Then we're going to soak it with evapor rust, and that'll take care of that. But inlet fuel fitting, guys. Easy fix. Don't be scared of it. Comes out easy, goes in easy. See you next time.